You're watching Appalachian Axeworks on YouTube.
Hey, thanks for stopping by the channel again today. Today we got another 10-minute tool cleanup video. As I've mentioned in the previous video, a lot of times people look at our website or our Etsy shop and they see these tremendous legacy restores, or I call them legacy restores, where we spend many hours on a tool, sanding the handle, shaping the handle, cleaning up the head, sharpening, all the different things we go into, the many hours of a legacy restore. But sometimes people just want to get a tool and put it back into service. So you don't have to spend hours and hours and hours on a tool to put it back into service. You can do it in less than 10 minutes. All you need is a bench grinder with a wire wheel and some time. So what we're working on today is an 8-inch Pexto draw knife. I'll show you a picture of it now. And when we found it, it was rusty, it was pitted. You're not going to get rid of the pitting, but you can definitely get rid of the rust. Structurally, this draw knife was really sound. It looked really nice, just needed to be cleaned up. And in less than 10 minutes, I got it cleaned up and ready to go. So let's take a look at some of the cleanup video. A little bit bright. We got a Pickin, a little bit of work on. We're getting there. Alright, so we're pretty close to done with this Pexto draw knife. Turned out pretty nice. It does have some pitting, which, you know, I mean, it's going to happen with the tool that's really old and it's been rusty for a very long time, but it's still structurally solid. There's no cracks anywhere. A lot of times you'll find them, they'll have cracks up in here, but this one is really good. And you can see where they merged the two kinds of metal together for the blade. So the blade itself is a different kind of metal than the handles. But I got everything cleaned up. What I usually do with small spots like this is I take a rotary tool with some wire brushes and get down there, and you can see I got this one really clean down in there. Alright, I do the same thing with the wooden handles. Got nice and clean, all the rust out. And then the main rust off the wing nut and the bolt I got off with the wire wheel, but then I took the rotary tool and finished it off just to make sure they're good and clean. And I use Milwaukee rotary tools. I have 2 of them. That way I can keep a different brush on each one, and you can get these little brushes off of Amazon really cheap. I get a big box of them, and there's, I don't know, 50 or 75 in the box for just a few dollars. But that's what I use. See that one, I've ground it down. I've used that one quite a bit. But those are real handy when you're cleaning those small nooks and crannies on a tool like this. So let's put it back together. See what she looks like. Come on. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. Now all she needs is a little bit of sharpening, and she's ready to work. She's beautiful. What a beauty. And it is kind of sharp now. If you really wanted to use it now, you could. But what a beauty. The handles fold in. Now you loosen up and the handles fold right in. Easy storage and transporting your toolbox. Oh wow, what a nice tool. Well, there you go. That is your 10-minute tool cleanup of the week. Thanks for watching. All right, well there you have it. Less than 10 minutes. Let's take a look at the draw knife after the cleanup. All right, well there you have it. That is it. And let's take a look at before and after. And definitely much improved. And the only thing this draw knife needs now is a little bit of sharpening, and it's ready to go. I actually only spent about 7 minutes cleaning this up on the wire wheel. So it left me time where if I wanted to go ahead and sharpen it, I could have spent a couple minutes sharpening it, and in less than 10 minutes this tool will be ready to use. So there you have it. That's another 10-minute tool cleanup. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, like, and share, and we'll see you on the next one.